So, JB Rants does not know, despite all of my research, does not know how deep the Joe Biden criminal probe is going to go. But my initial analysis, it's not going to go anywhere. The media is going to bury it. This is how psychopaths work, and this is why I'm doing this live stream. I did not plan on doing a live stream today. JB did not plan on doing a live stream today, but I'm going to do it. The reason is that I understand on a very, very deep level, on a very personal level, sometimes when I get passionate about things, people go, JB, and I'm really just Jason from Boston, but JB, it looks like when you talk about certain events and certain individuals that you have hatred in your eyes, and you speak with them in this tone that is such hatred. It makes them sound so bad. Yeah, it's because they are. We're dealing with people that worship Lucifer. Hello, Leslie Zihan. And howdy back to you. We are dealing with people that worship Lucifer. And calling them people is a stretch. I'm pretty sure that they are just demonically energized, human-looking avatars. This stuff exists, by the way, folks. It's not imaginary. JB did not dream this up. They've been cloning since, from my research, the 1960s. It's probably been a lot longer before that. From my personal research has been from the 1960s. So we have these people coming out, and they hate the President Trump so much. You know why? You know why Donald Trump is hated so much? I know why on the societal side of things. He doesn't look like a typical president. His hair is ridiculous. He doesn't kowtow and bow his head to everyone else. He goes, I'm the president of the United States of America. I was elected, and this is what I'm going to do because I was elected to do this or these. He was elected. In insurmountable odds, this president was elected. And he won. I don't care what happens. Unless I find, as they used to say back in conservative political talk, unless he gets caught with a live boy or a dead girl, President Trump is going down as the greatest, is going to be remembered as one of the greatest presidents of the United States of America in history. And just most of the voting populace didn't realize it at the time. Leslie Zihan, I disagree. I agree with half of what you said because he is his own man. Oh no, I'm sorry. I disagree with your. I'm sorry. I agree with your entire statement there. That was me misreading. Retract. I did not say that. Because I thought Leslie said something else. Because he is his own man, he is for the people. You're right. He will be remembered that way. Also from Leslie Zihan. Shan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Absolutely. And it's going to take many, many years for this to come out. I'm not worried. I thought you said something. Yeah, no, that's just me being dumb. First president in history to cross from the United States of America, to cross the demarcation zone in terms of at least having a handshake. And then he had a meeting with Kim Jong-un. Is not a good character. He's a bad actor. But the president met with him and goes, look, you're not going to get nuclear. I actually disagree with the president on that, and I'll make that the end of my video. And that's not an accidental 666. That's me because I have eczema right under here and all up there and all right under my thumb. Anytime that I can close my hand and scratch it with my thumb, despite all the lotion I use, is a godsend. So I'm not making satanic hand signs. I'm not doing the 666. I'm just flicking my dry ass skin. It's an embarrassment. No worries, all good. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's my show. The president of the current 45th duly elected president of the United States will go down as one of the greatest presidents in history. He falls. But here's what's fucked up, and here's where the show becomes becomes totally JB. I know our chat isn't very busy right now. Can anyone explain to anyone else how two buildings knocked down by a plane and a third building falls at free fall speed without a plane hitting it? Can anyone and everything I'm doing with body language is deliberate right now. Like I kind of want to seem like the young 24-year-old just out of college lawyer who's trying to make a name for himself, and he starts doing the picking teeth kind of thing and doing that, all that kind of shit. Can anyone explain to me how two planes knocked down 3 buildings on September 11th, 2001? Can anyone explain to me how that happened? Can anyone? Hi, Jonesy. Let me in. Leslie Zihan. Hi, Jonesy. Hi, Jonesy. Yeah, I just don't know how to do all this fancy stuff. So I'll click on Jonesy. I'm still learning how to, because I used to always stream from my phone. It was way easier. All right, so how the fuck? Comments, banners, brand, private chat. No, I want to make Jonesy Cones a moderator, and I can't do it. Won't let me do it. Sorry. So maybe the next time I go on mobile stream, someone can come in and I'll make them. I'm still figuring out how to do this on my PC. You can't knock down 3 buildings with 2 planes. You can't do it. And also, since there are cameras everywhere, even though, does anyone find it weird? Don't listen to JB. Okay? Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Do your own research. You are the one. Where do I get it to the camera? You're the one who has to do your own research. You're the one who has to look up the things I say. You have to do your own work. You have to do your own work. Otherwise, you're never going to understand what's actually happening in the world. Well, am I right about everything? No. Here's what JB is fucking right about. 9/11 was done, okay, they pre-wired the buildings with thermite, nuclear, many, many other things that would create dustification, total crumbling. And they did fly planes into those buildings. They did not fly a plane into the Pentagon because if you look, again, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Just Google it for yourself. Just Google it for yourself. This is not me trying to make a YouTube video. I don't want to make YouTube videos. I don't like what I do on terms of YouTube. I work at a dental laboratory. That's what I like to do. Okay? Okay? So we can all just kind of, get away from the fact that I'm not monetized. I make no money off of this. Everyone hates me, or not everyone, but those who are stupid hate me for what I'm doing. I've lost a lot of friends for exposing 9/11. Back 10 years ago, I exposed it, and I lost 40 friends on Facebook and also in person. Don't get invited to Thanksgiving dinners anymore. It's hard to meet girls when you know what you know. And I'm not going to walk around this planet and just be a fake. I'm not going to be a robot and go, oh, yeah, no, those Muslims were bad, and Bush did a good job, and he's a Republican, so I loved Obama, so Trump is evil. Should I just throw up on my keyboard? Should I just puke in front of my audience? Literally on my keyboard. Literally just expel anything or nothing that's in my stomach, because I can't even eat these days. Leslie Z says, I could never find the plane parts at the Pentagon. Well, they stuck a few things out there. It was definitely a good Hollywood operation, I can tell you that. But they stuck a few engine parts out there that weren't even part of the... Just look at the size of the hole. And there's no window damage left and right from the wings. Anyone at this point who believes that 9/11 was what they said it was, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Leave my channel. Get away from me forever. Don't talk to me. You're stupid. You are an idiot. You're not smart. You're a bad person for being able to make debit card transactions and go to work and have a family life and being so stupid, so dumb, so stupid when something is thrown in your face, and you can't see. Sandy Hook. Does anyone in this chat, we only have 3, so we have 3 watching live right now. People in this chat certainly have a father, a mother, who knows who's still with who, or, still on this planet, who knows. You certainly have brothers, sisters, you certainly have friends, you certainly have cousins, you certainly have aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, whatever. Does anyone in this chat right now press 1 in the chat if you know anyone who knew anyone who knew someone? Could be the dog's mailman knew someone once, who whatever. Could be a second aunt, a cousin, this and that. Can anyone post in the chat anyone that they know of, a distant relative or even an acquaintance that died at Sandy Hook? One of those kids. Can anyone do that? Do it now. Press 1 for yes. Press 0 for no, you don't. Go. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. No one's going to answer. All right, I lost all my viewers. You know why? Because even some of my viewers are brainwashed by the fact that they think Sandy Hook happened. It was a movie. It was a movie. It did not happen. It was a gun grab by the globalists and the Obama administration, which is run by the globalists. Sandy Hook did not happen. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm pissed off now. I'm out of here. Peace. How do I fucking... Oh, yeah. All right. Click. No, click doesn't work. Okay. Mute. No. Stop cam. Yes, stop cam.